Hey Babs, this video is for you. What I'm making today is chocolate, oat and banana bake. All you need is half a cup of oats. Just blend them down in your blender and it makes a flour. You don't need to buy any of that fancy flour. And then you need half a cup of cocoa powder. Oh. And then you need, where's my spoons? There's my spoons. You need a teaspoon of baking powder. Doing all this with one hand again. Should have been organised. There. And we need half a teaspoon of baking soda. And then mix it all together. La-di-di-di-di-da. Hope you guys are doing all right over there. We are cooking up a monster treat here without spinning the bowl around, of course. It's hard to do with one hand. Okay. And then in a separate bowl, you need 2 eggs. See, I'm getting good at this egg thing. And we need 3 squished down bananas. Okay, that went in easier than I thought it would. And we need a teaspoon of vanilla. So you do all your dry ingredients, anything that's like powder first. And then you add all your wet ingredients like the gooey eggs and the gunky bananas and the wet vanilla. You add them separately. Are you reading me? And then, if I can find my spoon, there's my spoon. Okay, so we mix all this up into an even gunkier mess. Just going to keep mixing this. And mixing it, and mixing it, and mixing it. You need to cook this, guys, for around about 45 minutes at 350 degrees. So we need to just add all the dry ingredients into the wet. And then make a big puff of chocolate dust. Oh, yummy. Just need to mix this all up till it gets into a gorgeous chocolatey mess. Oh, I have the sniffles. We'll just keep mixing and mixing this. I'm going to put the camera down just for a second because I need 2 hands to hold the bowl. All right? Hi, I'm back. And then, Babs, you add all the ingredients that I forgot, which is 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I can't believe I forgot these things. And then you want 1/4 cup of maple syrup. I'm not over keen on this gunky stuff, but it makes a mean banana bread. It's looking pretty good now though, girls. Can't wait to get this in the oven. So I prepared a baking dish with some parchment paper in. I think it's like a 9x5 or something. And I'm going to pour all that in there. Okay, Babs, it's ready to go in the oven. I learned this really cool trick today. If you click your fingers, it's just going to work. It's going to cook right there and then. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it didn't work. Whack it with a spoon. 3, 2, 1. And voila! Check this out. All cooked in a matter of seconds. Oh, I can't wait to eat this, but you do have to wait around about an hour just to get the yummiest taste. But would you look at this? Is this yummy or is this yummy? Goes great with some butter on, let me tell you. Anyway, big hello to Jeff and big hello to Julie and of course to Babs. You're going to have to make it soon, Babs.